Alright guys, so I messed up. Remember I was letting my nails grow and we did the week. So I took my nails off the other day because I was gonna refill them, or I was gonna redo them, and I got tired. So I was like, I'm gonna do them in the morning. The next morning came, didn't do them, so I wound up picking them and they broke off. So I'm starting over. But tomorrow is Thanksgiving, so I need some nails. I already did this hand, but I need some nails. So we're gonna do the après method. And I'm just gonna keep these on for the next 2 weeks, and then we'll take these off and go back to the tips with the. I'm still gonna use the builder in a bottle today because I'm gonna do it to where you leave the little space and then you fill it in. But yeah. So I'm sorry I messed up. So I'm back. I mean, they're still growing, but I chipped this one like down here, and this one broke off. But it's okay. I mean, it's a learning process, but I told y'all, look at me, I'm already picking. Okay, so, yeah. So I picked out my tips already, and we're just gonna get started, okay? All right, so I'm gonna take my Après primer. It's a acid-free primer, and I'm gonna prime the inside of the nails. This like scratching it with the thing, but who got time for that? Not me. And not after I just did all my cuticle work. I don't want to be touching that file again and get all the dust all over me. So we're just gonna buff this in. Scratch it. Oh, and this, I know you can see, but this is the natural long almond gel X. The reason I like these is because it has the half sizes. So it has the 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5. So those half sizes really do come in handy. So anyway, so let's prime these fingers. I'm gonna do 2 coats of this, or 1 coat of this, and then 2 coats of my Young Nails. And now we are gonna take my Lisette Gel Nails rubber base coat, and I'm gonna do a thin coat on all 5 fingers. This stuff is really thick, but I love it. I gotta get some more. I think I'm gonna get some for the Black Friday sales. Too much. I don't want to put it I don't want too much of it. I don't want to make a mess either. So now we're going to take my Après Extend Gel and my little Lisette Gel Nail Lamp. And we're going to do this shit right here, right freaking now, y'all. Okay, should I start off? Okay, we're going to start off with the pinky, okay? So, this is what I do, okay? I take a little bit, move lamp, okay? I'm just gonna like paint the inside, just very lightly. I don't want a lot. Okay. Go all of my fingers. That's from that hand eczema. Okay, so this is how I do this. I take the tip. You see how I have this stuff on there? I kind of like take it at a 45-degree angle and I kind of rub it on the nail. So that way now I have product on my nail, okay? Like the slip layer. Okay, let me turn on my light, I mean. Okay, we're gonna make sure this is straight. Hold it at a 45-degree angle. And like that. Comme ça. See? And see, I have the little space. Okay. I only do the little thing like flash cure it, and then when I go back, when I finish all of them, I'll put them in the lamp. Turn that off for just a second. Okay. Paint it a little bit, not thick at all. If you do it thick, you're gonna have leakage, and I do not want no leakage because I don't have the patience for that shit right now. That's why I do acrylic. Okay, so cut the nail, holding it straight, holding it at a 45-degree angle, and I'm gonna swipe some of the product on my nails. So I have a slip layer. Holding my finger straight. Okay, 45-degree angle. Push it down a little bit. Oh, I forgot to turn on my light. Okay, so now I am just blending the tip in with my natural nail. I'm gonna do it as seamless as possible. Like you won't even be able to tell that there is a tip there. And then I'm gonna go in with my builder in a bottle by Madam Glam and build my nail with that. I've had them on for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, and I haven't had any problems with them. They're strong. They feel really sturdy. I don't have any lifting or anything. So I think I like this way better than the tips. You know, like how I did them last time with just the tips in the builder in a bottle. I think I like them better like this. I don't know, you know, I'll see how they are whenever I soak them off though, because I've never soaked these off before. So that's going to be a first time for me. So maybe, or I don't know if I'm going to soak them off this time. I might try to do a fill, because I've never done this is my first time doing this, so I've never filled these either. So I guess we'll learn that on my next go round. And so now I just take my sanding band and I'm just going around again. I'm touching my natural nail, and I'm just kind of, just blending it and making sure there's nothing on there, so that way when I go in with my builder gel, I won't have any lifting or any of that. All right, so if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like everything. And if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave me some comments, let me know where you're from, if you're new here, if you're not new here, what y'all did this weekend, whatever. Just leave me a comment, let me know. Today is Saturday, December 2nd. I start school on Monday, December 4th. So that's like a day and a half away. And I keep telling my kids, how crazy is it that when y'all wake up to go to school Monday, I have to go to school Monday? Like, that's going to be so crazy, because they are used to me staying home all day long and taking care of everything that they need at home. And now I'm not going to be home during the day, And so I think they're going to have a rude awakening, because they don't realize how much mom does, They really don't. None of them, not even my partner. He does not realize how much I do, and they are about to find out. And I feel really bad for them, because it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for me. Like, I'm really scared, guys. So this is what the nails look like. It took me like 2 or 3 days. I took like a 2 or 3 day break in between doing my nails and painting them. So, but I really did like this. I really do like the builder gel on top of the tips. Like, they're perfect. Like I said, they're strong, and they're just, I haven't had any problems with them at all. Like, I really like it. Anyway, so I'm just going over with a base coat, and then I'm going to go in with my Madame Glam XOXO. I think that's the name of it. I think I show it. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling, because I'm going to keep rambling because I'm nervous. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with a matte top coat because I'm going to use my pressed pigment palette to make a little, excuse the noise, I'm printing some paper and it's kind of loud. So I'm using my pressed pigment palette, the lavender one and the pink one, and I'm just going to do kind of a light ombre on the nails. It turned out really cute. I had tried the brown, but I didn't really like it. It was too much. So I just went with the purple and the pink this time. But I definitely want to get more into these pressed pigments. Like, that's a really easy way to make ombre, guys. Have y'all used it? Like, it was really fun. I liked it. And it was like, this purple was just like a very like subtle, you know, color, but I don't know, I really liked it. And now I'm just gonna go in with Madame Glam's top coat. By this time, I was getting really tired and I just wanted to hurry up and finish. So I just top coated and I grabbed some gold gel and I just made some little accents on the nails. It wasn't anything too exciting. I think I just did a couple of hearts, a star. I did do a little candy cane heart thing on my ring finger. But like I said, I was getting tired and I was over it. I just wanted to go to bed. So I just did what I had to do. But I'm going to let you guys finish watching and I'm going to go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Y'all leave me a comment. Don't forget, I have a Madam Glam code. I'm going to leave a link in the description box. If you want to use the link, it'll take you directly to the site and my code will automatically be applied at checkout. If you want to just use my code manually, you'll just have to choose the pay as you go option if you aren't a VIP member. Thank you guys again. As always, I appreciate it and I can't wait to bring you guys to school with me. I'm going to try to record as much as possible. But the next time you see a video from me, it will be from school, or not. I don't know if it's from school, but I'm gonna be in school, and hopefully I'll be able to show y'all some stuff, like, from my day. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, one more thing before I go. If you haven't tried the builder in a bottle from Madame Glam, I 100% think that you would love it. It's easy. I had no problems using it, and I'm not a gel person, as y'all know. But it was so easy to use. The clear is so clear. All the colors I've used so far, I love them. So 100% recommend. Yes, go get it. Use my code. Okay, bye. Love y'all.